Veljko Ivanovic from Portal Sportal. Well, you had created a pre-heart attack condition. For sure, before the match, if somebody would have offered you 1 point, you would have not been very happy. But at the end, when we have looked at all of this, I suppose that you, as we are, would be satisfied. Can you explain why did our game go down at moments? And do you think that there should be no calculations, but we have definitely to win against Denmark? First of all, the Serbs do not die so easily. We do not give up, nor we will give up. We believe all the way to the end, and the result came as a reward for believing. For many, the match was over, but for us it was not. But it was a very difficult match. We knew this. Nonetheless, this is the Euro, and they are not friendly matches. Every result, every match is very important. What is important for me, and I have to congratulate the players, is that we have managed to create lots of chances, and that no ball went into the net. But that's what football is, and we have to accept that. But we didn't accept that we will lose from Slovenia tonight. And we did not want to accept this result. That's why the reward came at the very end. A difficult match in the sense that if you look at the statistics, we have been way ahead of Slovenia with the number of opportunities we had created. Also the ball possession. 14, 15 shots on the goal is all we had, and this is what we want to have. We want to have offensive game. We want to create opportunities. And of course, 100% chances don't have to turn into goals all the time, but we want to create them. And this is, of course, a result that keeps us in game, and we are definitely looking forward to the last match.
Riyadh Al-Samurai from the Daily Mail in London. This morning, the Serbian FA said that they would consider withdrawing from the tournament if UEFA didn't punish Croatia and Albania. Do you support that position, and has there been an update?
Thank you for your question, but please ask me something about the game, because this is something, it's not my intention to talk about.
Support it, clearly.
I think the coach was...
For me, this is not important, you know. I'm just focusing on the game. Yeah.
Next question over there, please.
Yeah. But honestly speaking, I didn't read anything. Believe me or not, but it's true. I didn't read nothing. What is the statement? What the comments of really? I don't know exactly what.
Dobar dan, selektore Branko Spasović, Sport Klub.
Hello, head coach Branko Spasovic from Sports Club. We have received this goal. How did you feel about it? Somehow we came back, and it is a match that brought us some new solutions, new ideas ahead of the decisive match against Denmark. Are you happy how the team reacted after the goal was conceived? And do you have any idea as a head coach how to come to the equalizer? Did you have that? You know how it is. The most important thing is that when you come to the situation, when you conceive a goal in such an important match, is that you are balanced and without any euphoria, because otherwise you're not going to be able to think rationally. So I was very well balanced, and I have decided to go with some moves that I believed will bring benefit to our team. But when we look into that, and when we see a very high level of very sustainable character and very strong mentality. That means that we haven't given up. From this side, I can say that we can be very happy, satisfied, and with the substitutions and with the refreshment that we brought into the pitch, we have managed to become well-balanced and quiet and wait for our chance. Although even before this goal, we should have really scored a goal. I'm still not sure how come the Mitrovic's chances didn't turn into a goal. Normally he resolves that very easily, but in those situations you have to have a bit of luck as well. So therefore, we are alive. That's the most important thing. And as I've said before, we didn't want to accept the defeat. We wanted to fight all the way to the end, and that's something that rewarded us. That became a reward for us. Portal Telegraph, head coach, can you explain how did you feel? Did you think that Luka Jovic could score a goal? And do you think that he's going to become part of the starting lineup with this goal? Well, from every single player that plays, I expect from them to advance our game. I don't expect any of them to come into the pitch and to bring our game down. So I think that Luka Jovic is a player with the caliber of a striker that can turn any opportunity into a goal. That's why we have refreshed the attacking formation. And then Milinkovic and Sarmardzic, both of them on the sides, speak a lot in favor of the fact that we wanted to have an offensive football and we wanted to risk. We didn't want to go in the kind of a sure option, because at the end of the day, that's Serbia. We have created lots of opportunities, lots of chances. I don't know how many in total. You probably know that better than I do. But I think that at the end we have shown a strong character, and that is the most important thing, that we do not give up, nor we will give up in the future. The plan was, of course, to win in this match. That was the plan. The team's lineup talks in favor of this fact as well, and the quality of the offensive players that we've had on the pitch. And again, I would have been disappointed and would have been very dissatisfied if we would have completed the match without any chance or any shot on the goal. And I think that would have been really a bad thing. But now I can really not hold any grudges when it comes to the players. They've really tried so much, they run so much, and that is the most important thing. Greetings, selector. The gentleman is from Kurir newspaper. What do you think we can improve the beginning of the match? Because against England and Slovenia, the start of the match was not really great. You know, we had this sort of a low start. What do you think that we're lacking there? You know, we are always working on certain segments, and we talk all the time about those elements, and we also train on those elements, and we say that the beginning of the match is very important, but also the other half is important. 75 minutes are important. The end is important. Of course, we have to be way more active to use the space that we have, and to try to resolve things with easy passes, because any mistake in passing the ball means that you have to go back. Although, according to my opinion, the defense did a great job. It's not really to deal with the two strikers from Slovenia that have been very dangerous, but the defense has done a great job, and congratulations for what they've done. So yes, we're working on that, to be constant and work for all the time, 90 minutes. But, you know, it depends on the opponent that you have. So many other factors that can affect on your play and the result.
Of Luka Jovic today and in the last days in the training sessions.
Luka Jovic, I love him very much. He scored goal. That's why he come on the pitch. He's a good striker, a very important player for us, definitely. And I always believe on him. I know that he needs just a little bit space, to put the ball on the net. If you remember one missed control, I think, against England in the box area, that was a goal for him. But unfortunately, he didn't control well the ball. So I'm very, very happy for him, because this is a good, for his future, it's good for the confidence also. You know, for any striker, it's important to score. And this goal gives us a chance to believe and to continue our dream for the next match.
Yeah. Two more questions.
Raphael Weiß, Sportschau. You lined up with 3 strikers or 3 offensive-minded players. Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Yes.
Before the game, you said your expectation for the strikers is to score goals, but with 3 offensive players, it's also important that they are defending well. How do you feel that Vlahovic did it, and do you think how they contained the fullbacks of the other team?
In one moment, especially in the first half, we had some problems. Because, yes? No, I'm talking about the situations. In one moment, we had some problems with the full-backs of Slovenia. Always free, because we had 3 players, Tadic, Mitrovic and Vlahovic, up in front. It was difficult for the midfielders to cover the space and to cover the players also. So that's why in the second half we changed our tactic, and I asked Vlahovic and Tadic to come back to support the midfielders. It was much better second half. But as you see, our face is very offensive. I really don't care, you know. I don't like a boring football. Really, I don't like. I want to see my team who attack, who create chances. I want to see Serbia with a full determination. Can we score? I think yes. But sometimes you have to be lucky also, you know. As I said before, I'm very satisfied with the performance, because create 7, 8 or 9 occasions, big chances to score the goal. This is something very, very important in the European Championship. This is not friendly game. This is really important game. So I hope the next game will be much better regarding that point. Yes.
Dobar dan, selektore. Aleksandar Joksić, portal Mozart Sport.
Alexander Joksić from Portal Sports. What do you think about the effect of Ilić, who also assisted in the goal, and also Sasha Lukic in the mid part of the field? Ilić and Lukic, you said. Okay, my idea was that today, since we wanted to win, we wanted to dominate over Slovenia when it comes to the technical abilities and qualities of our team. That's why I've decided that Lukic and Ilić would start from the midfield, being that they are very great technicians and they have a great vision of the game. That was the idea. And now, how did I see their performance? I saw that they wanted the best out of this match. And they ran a lot. Slovenia is a very well-prepared team, but I think that they've done what I've actually expected from them. That is the important thing. There was some question I couldn't hear. The head coach saying, I do value the technical abilities that the players have, and he is someone that has a great vision over the game, and also he can use the free kicks, especially the ones from the right side, from the right wing. But in principle, it is a very difficult match we're talking about. But as I've said, the Serbs do not die so easily. We do not give up.
Thank you very much, Coach, and see you again in a few days for your third match against Denmark. And my colleague Tilan is about to be here with the player of the match, so just keep on waiting. Thank you.